Hello, enablers, and welcome back. Happy Sunday evening. Thank you for joining us. We are back at our old time, having a good time here. Tonight, we have a kind of a surprising show, and I just want to open it up and let you guys know that John just running a few minutes late. He'll be here soon, but we are joined by two people who haven't graced the show in quite a little bit of time, and I'm actually pretty excited. So I'm going to bring on our first guest tonight, and it's none other than Josh McCoy. How's it going, Josh?
What's going on, man? Thanks for letting me join on today. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, dude. Last week in the chat, you expressed wanting to be on the show, and it's like, well, shoot, we haven't had Josh on the show in a long time, so we're happy to have you back. And I see you got a beautiful Mark 50 behind you.
Yeah,
so,
man. This thing is beautiful. It's probably my favorite out of all the Iron Man I've owned so far.
Is that a keeper? Are you sticking with the half scale? Or are you
That's a keeper. That's
Okay.
one of the keeper.
Nice. And so we just closed on the half scale Spider-Man. So you're gonna take my PO over for that.
Yep. And then eventually get that cat back. And I'm just doing the 3. That's it.
Nice. Yeah.
So.
Super clean. I just posted earlier that do you know Ronnie Casey?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he came over today and he picked up a couple of things. He picked up the Queen Studios 1/2 scale Mark 1. He picked up the Infinity Joker bust and then the Joker 2019 bust. But then he, did a room tour and everything. And
that's one hell of a haul.
yeah. It was one of the Jokers was for someone else, and the other one was for him. But we packed his truck up and really nice items there. But as I'm starting to clear out the room here, I'm kind of like you. I'm like, less is more, and people probably never thought I'd say that, but it's just give these things like their space to shine, just so you can enjoy them better.
I figured Iron Man, Spidey, and Cap are my 3 favorite characters, so might as well just have those in half scale and then call it, and then do smaller stuff around it.
Yeah, dude, that's absolutely beautiful. So, are you still collecting 1/6?
Off and on. I'm not like big in it, but I have a few. Like I got a few of the artisans come in. I have a few hot toys over here, but I'm still mainly statues.
Yeah, nice. So a couple half scales. Anything outside of Marvel that you're collecting?
I have a little bit of some Pokemon stuff, and then that Last of Us Dio from Prime 1 coming.
Nice.
And that I did order that 3rd scale Iron Man from Queen because I couldn't pass that up.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Yeah.
And the whole tease of like the new 1/3 scale line, even though we've only seen Mark 7, Hulk, anything
That's
else?
it. Well, they have a silhouette of other characters, but they went kind of quiet with it.
Yeah, do you think that
it's hard to tell with Queen?
Yeah, and do you think we'll hear anything from Queen before like Joy-Con or anything like that in December?
I'd hope so. I mean, the only 3rd scale they've shown is that Aragorn from Lord of the Rings. That's it.
So, yes. Yeah.
People are saying, I don't know, I think it might have been you guys last week. Somebody saying that they think they might have lost a license or something. I can't remember who said that, but
everyone last year said that about Queen, that hey, they lost the Marvel license. Then literally in December they hit us with all Marvel stuff, and so there's some Terminator 2 and Batman, but I don't know. Well, let's see who's here right now. I know John's coming pretty soon, and then we have another special guest, which is gonna blow people away. I'm pretty sure he's showing up, but let's see. We got Dinesh here. Dinesh, thanks for joining us. Lane Kramer and Lane wanted to talk about some Sideshow nonsense that was going on. We'll talk about that. Donald Bryan, what's going up? Donald, you working tonight? We got Theo, evening lads. Ford Stroke, I'm not woke. Okay. And then Alan Kiefer. We got Ledge. How's it going, Dr. Mike and Josh? Not much, Ledge. Oh, here's the man of the hour. Oh, yeah. Okay, where's Payne? Payne, I thought you were joining us. The Everyday Collector, what's going on? Darth Sauron, what's up? So, Payne, do you need a link? Is that we got that guy Mark?
Oh, he actually just messaged me.
Okay.
He needs the link. I'll send it to him. I'll send the one he sent me.
All right, cool. So, tonight, we had a lot of stuff that was released by D23. I know there's an Anakin statue that dropped, or at least we saw a preview for. I know that Disney released, and Josh, I'm sure that you're all about this, so you can talk a lot to this. But all their new shows, some clips and stuff from like Skeleton Crew, the new Star Wars show, Mandalorian and Grogu, Incredibles 3, Frozen 3, 2, 3.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Anyway,
3, and then there's Zootopia
so
2.
we're unpacking. Yes, Zootopia. There's a lot of stuff to unpack from D23, and and then there's also some criticism where Disney for pretty much the whole year, in most people's opinions, has kind of just been faltering a little bit, and then lo and behold, Deadpool and Wolverine comes out and is breaking box office records like crazy. It's reinvigorating the fan base. I have watched every YouTube review of it. I sort of know the movie.
It's not the same.
If we do spoilers, no, it's not the same. And we're at the point now where they're releasing like 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute clips on YouTube, and so I've just been watching and piecing it together. But eventually, I'll go see it. Maybe this weekend or next weekend. But
opening day, I saw it twice. It was really good.
And see, and that's what everyone's saying. Everyone's like, "This is my third time seeing it, my fourth time seeing it." It's like, oh crap. I mean, so obviously Disney made a good decision, and it seems like maybe they were forced to make these decisions. And Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman are just like, look, if you want to make money, just let us do what we're going to do.
Ryan Reynolds is a marketing genius. So
yes. Yeah, that is 100%. Absolutely. But it seems like there's a little bit of, I don't know, like they're kind of going back to some junk. Maybe it won't be so great, but I don't know.
Like Agatha, I think that's a bad choice to have that to be the first thing right after.
Yeah,
I think they should have scrapped that, and we should just went straight to Captain America. But who knows? It might be a good show. We'll just have to see.
Yeah, we'll see. We're gonna unpack this and see what everyone thinks. But holy cow, I have not talked to this man in like 4 to 6 months. Where have you been?
Where have I been? Where the fuck have you been, bro? You're the one that went MIA.
I'm always here. Well, that's not true. You're right.
Yeah.
We've been missing for a while. You're right.
Yeah. We also been missing each other on messages and stuff.
That's true. Yeah.
But so hang on real quick. Is Iron Man holding an iPad right next to you? Or is that just perspective? Is there something in the background that looks like?
It's a canvas, it looks like.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That's why I got confused.
Yeah.
I was like, how did he get his Iron Man to hold an iPad? That's pretty dope.
Custom.
What's up, motherfuckers?
Not much, man. Dude, I love your display. Real nice.
Oh, thanks, man. You can see my dead Hulkbuster there. We eventually have to fix it. Waiting for my buddy to come over and fix it. It's going to be probably a 2-day job, I think. I don't know, but eventually. But right now, he's just sleeping.
He's just chilling.
Okay.
He's just chilling.
All right. Just chilling.
Yeah.
So, dude, what are you up to these days?
Not much, man. I mean, I don't really stream anymore. It's not really for me, but John and I are doing the Moducase thing. Yeah. And then you guys know about it. Like, I'm also a authorized dealer for a couple of other things that I didn't bother announcing publicly because I'm too lazy.
Yeah.
So
all right.
It's basically one of those situations where like the buddies hit me up, I'll be like, okay, I got you. And then everyone else is like, too lazy to deal with it. Hey, John's here. What's up, man?
How's it going?
What's up, John?
Hey, how goes it, guys? Man, this is like a blast from the past, like,
dude,
really old school crew right here. Wow.
This is why I'm excited. This is going to be a good one. So,
Mike, you lost weight. I want to say you lost weight. It looks like you lost weight. Too much dental work?
Probably, dude. It's been hot this summer and sweating.
I've been killing it in the gym. Don't let me lie to you.
No, so hang on. I have started going back to 5:30 a.m. gym, and so that's why we can't go too late tonight, because that's where I need to be tomorrow. Okay. But yeah, it doesn't help that. So Ronnie Casey came over earlier, and the dude's like 6'3", big stocky guy, and he's closer to the camera than I was, and so everyone's like, "Man, are you like 5 foot tall?"
Yeah, you're tiny. Well, you're not though. You're like a 6 foot guy, right?
Yeah, I'm just under 6 feet and like 180. Like, I'm not huge, but I mean, he's like big guy, a super nice guy, by the way. Yeah,
right on.
Yeah, there we go, right in front of the Iron Man.
He just showed me the Iron Studios Gladiator Hulk. He's the one that was posting that around.
Oh, okay. Was he selling it?
No, he was just sharing it. He's one of the few people I've seen actually receive it, because I don't know, that piece just kind of like disappeared.
Josh, were you looking for that piece?
Yeah, I mean, I want it, but you just can't find it anywhere. I found somebody that has it, but I have to get some stuff paid off first. But
Gotcha. If you want to buy it from Ronnie, he would probably sell it to you for a fair price.
maybe.
You know, because his philosophy is kind of like mine. He's always selling stuff, but even if something's not for sale, if someone's looking for it, just make an offer and he'll sell it.
Now what he picked up from you?
He picked up Queen Studios 1/2 scale Mark One,
Okay.
the Infinity Joker bust, which I didn't have a box for, and then he's picking up the Infinity Joker 2019 bust for one of his buddies. So he picked up all three.
Nice.
So that's a lot of free space for you, huh?
Dude, so I'm getting some real cool ideas for my other room now that it's starting to empty out a little bit. And I'm not planning on filling it back in, but I want to run some things by you guys tonight as we go.
I mean, this room is probably the most bare I've seen ever.
For
Yeah.
real.
Background behind you, like everything's
Yeah.
gone.
So you know what's right where that like little filter is and where that Cap versus Iron Man is, that's where Queen Studios Batman is going 1-to-1.
Oh, cool.
He's going right there.
Did you get the whole gantry thing or the whole weapon case thing or no?
No,
No,
dude,
that thing holds a metric ton. That thing's like a metric ton in weight. There's no way.
Wasn't it also like 30,000, 40,000? Yeah. I got the 1-to-1 with the optional bust. So
that's all you need. Yeah, you don't need you need like serious room to put the fucking armor.
Oh yeah, it'd have to be I'd have to move Iron Man. He would take up the whole wall. But behind me is Joker, and so I have Joker next to Batman, and then I have Iron Man next to Thanos. So you have like the Tony Stark and the Bruce Wayne kind of next to each other. The Marvel and the DC tech billionaires. So I kind of like that.
Very nice, dude.
Yeah. So
is that the only life-size Iron Man you're sticking with, or did you get rid of all the other ones?
I have the Sideshow Mark 42 still at my office, but I'm looking to move that. I mean, that's the one I'm selling for like 4,000 local pickup. I have a couple people interested. They just need to follow through. I do have the Mark 50 in my other room, which I'm going to keep. That thing it's too good. It's one of 66 by Queen Studios. And I think I'm going to keep, I'm moving my Mark 3 life size to my buddy in Texas. And I have Mark 2 on pre-order. I'm going to keep Mark 2, and I think I'm going to probably stop right there with Mark 2. Mark 2, 50, and 85.
Okay.
Right on.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good mix. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, once you can't really have too many. It takes up 44 inches of space.
Yeah.
And it looks amazing, but it just takes up a lot.
That's as big as I can go. So it's these half scales.
Right. So what I'll probably do is if I do get one more, or maybe I'll bring one of these to my office, because I do want to have one life size at my office just because everyone likes it.
Yeah.
Be the cool dentist.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that. So John, what's up, man?
Not much, just scrambling to get on here. Kind of been a busy weekend for me. So getting the kids ready for school this week and so
starts tomorrow.
Fun stuff. Yeah.
Back to school.
Yeah.
Let's see. So do you guys want to talk about your Moducase thing? Or is that like sort of a buddy thing?
No, that's open to everyone. We're official. Well, we can talk about it a little bit. I don't want to monopolize the conversation. So, we don't.
No, it's just like, so you guys actually have Moducase in stock right now that you can get.
Correct.
Yeah. And all different sizes, the max whatevers,
Not all different sizes. We have some SKUs. Well, we had a lot more, but what's left on our website now has been like basically a lot of it has been bought out. We have some stuff left. So if you click on the Moducase, there you go. So there's still some stuff. We'll get refreshes every 3 months or so. Every quarter we'll have refreshes. So I think our next stock refresh will probably come in November. Like I said, we had more stuff before this, but a lot of it's been bought out. We also just had like a big order this last week.
Yeah, it's been a busy week. So
it's been a busy week. So we John and I, we've known each other a while, and all four of us have known each other a while, but when this opportunity came up, I was just like, hey man, but why not partner up with my buddy, and he's got the website thing going, so there's no need for me to reinvent the wheel. And then between the two of us, Yeah, I think we've got a good thing. We've got a good thing. We work really well together too. So I think overall, yeah, it's
Hey,
pretty cool.
Nice.
So okay, with that being said, John, click on that Moducase Max 150 Plus black.
Yeah.
How tall is that thing?
65 external, 62 internal.
Oh, can I put my Captain America Queen Studios bust on top of that?
Yeah, you just buy the top board.
Yeah.
It'll hold the weight?
Yeah, you have to buy the top board, but yeah, we'll have to get you a top board, but yeah, it'll hold the weight, no problem.
Probably in the meantime, I could probably just like cut a 2x4 or something, right?
Or just cut a piece of wood and put it on top. Yeah.
Okay.
What do we want to put inside of it?
Well, shoot, I don't know what I want to put inside of it, but one of the things I want to do in my other room
is great for half scales. The inside.
Well, that can
it'll fit a half scale.
Oh yeah, if it's half scale, no problem. Because this is 62 internal, right?
Yeah.
So what you do is, so I've got the same Aquaman that you have, Mike, with the Trident.
Yep.
And that thing's like 47.
Yeah.
So you think about it, if you have a half scale, or even that, what was the Iron Man back there, Josh? What is that, like 40 something inches? 40, 43 or something?
Something like that, yeah. I'd have to get
Something like that. Yeah, so you think about it, you've got 62, you buy a shelf, all right? You buy a shelf, you put the shelf to whatever, but you essentially, you can put in a half scale and you have like a little bit of room underneath the shelf for like a small quarter scale. That's what you do with it. And the best part is this shit is in stock. So it ships to you within a few days.
Okay, so here's what I was thinking, because I was starting to think about pedestals. Like I wanted to get a pedestal for Cap.
Right.
But in reality, I can just get this, put Cap on top after I put a top board, and then I can put like a half scale inside.
Inside, yeah.
You're gonna buy that half scale Captain America back, aren't you? And put it in there.
No. Although that's actually a great idea, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you know, Mike, that opened up the door for me too, because I've been trying to find something for my Infinity Joker to put on top of.
I mean, why buy a pedestal when this is actually perfect? Because
well, the only thing is that 60. So the only thing, guys, so 65 is a little bit tall, meaning like this is probably 65, guys. Like the two maximum pluses I have here.
Crap.
This is probably 65. So you're on top would mean essentially, you know, I'm like 5'7", so essentially Cap would be 5'7" above my head.
Yeah, that'd be hard to look that up.
True.
That's the only part.
Oh, that is tall. Holy crap.
Yeah, that's the only part that's kind of a problem.
I need something that's like 40 something.
That you can get the 698, but we don't have any in stock right now. 698 is 40. I think it's like 38 or 40. Yeah, something like that. And that's the perfect pedestal height. And then you can have, so like the 698, what I do is the internal height's like 38. So that would fit like J&D Superman, no problem, because J&D Superman's 35.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
So you can do like your 1/3, and then you can put your life-size bus on top. So
okay.
Yeah, that's how you would do it.
Width-wise, do you think the Iron Spider will fit with the legs in the back or no?
1/4?
No, the half.
No, I don't think so. Well, no, you mean for this one, the Max 150?
Yeah.
It's going to depend on the width, and we'd have to check. Because these numbers, right? They're all pretty mathematical, right? So the Max 150 is literally, if you look at the Max 140 Plus that I have here, it's literally exactly half, but tall, right? So half of this would be an external width of like 27.5, internal is about 25.5. So we would just need to measure the Iron Spider arm span kind of thing. That's how you would do it. Yeah.
All right, you guys got to let me know when you get some like pedestal height ones in, because it almost doesn't make sense to get a pedestal. If this is going to be able to hold the weight, you can display something else beneath it. Done.
And it's cheaper.
That's true.
You go to pedestal stores to get a pedestal that's like 40 inches to hold the weight, because I've done it before. I wanted to get something for Hulkbuster. Yeah. And that thing's like, after shipping, because you get killed on the shipping from this pedestal company, you're looking at like $600 to $800 versus that's like 2 698s.
Okay, I can wait. Yeah, I can wait.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Yeah.
Just let me know when. I'll literally buy 2 of them. Because because I need 2 pedestals, I think.
Yeah.
We'll talk after this, bro. We'll
Yeah,
hook
that's
you
fine. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll hook you up, man.
All right. So, John, what we got? You got all your tabs?
I didn't know if you wanted to do daily deals or
Yeah, we could
steals.
we could do a steals and deals. Let's see.
Let you
Everybody's
pull
favorite
up
part.
and
Bam! All right. So a lot of these are going to be the same, although I did sell a decent amount last week. We'll start at the top here. And again, I don't remember what prices I gave from last week. I don't remember what I said. I'm just going with the flow. You guys tell me if it's a good price or not. This is the Hot Toys 1/4 scale Boba Fett Deluxe. Everything is complete. This one will be 500 shipped. I think it's pretty reasonable. Next up, I still have this freaking Poison Ivy, brand new from Todd, skin color. I'm just gonna go kind of blowout here. What about $13.50 shipped? Pretty good.
good. That's a good deal.
That's really good.
All right, $13.50 shipped, and again, all these prices are friends and family. I still have this KD cell. I've gotten rid of most of my Dragon Ball Z stuff. Let's just go with a $10.50 shipped, which I think is super reasonable. I'm tempted to open this. It's 5 boxes. If I do open it, it's a commitment. Maybe you guys tell me if I should open it or not. But
If you're gonna sell, I'll leave it in the box.
yeah. Okay. This is fan art, real nice custom, 2,500 plus ship. This is that's exactly what I paid. This is the Last Sleep, the 1/4 scale S plus version, Goku versus Vegeta. I have no idea what this is going.
Wait, hang
for.
on. Did this thing come in a crate or a freight pallet? Because
No, not pallet. It's just a big box. I'm gonna go with 1,400 shipped. I'm pretty sure this is sold out. This is the S plus Frieza, slightly smaller box. Let's go with 1,200 shipped. I have that Boo on the left hand. I already sold the androids. Boo, go with 800 shipped. That's a steal. This is great. I love this diorama, but it's taking up too much space, and I think I'm going to get out of DC Comics. So this is again another steal. 2,200 plus ship.
That's the hard part, though, man. The DC Comics statues are so good.
Yes,
and I've even looked at my Batman 1000, and my Hush 1/3, but I just having a hard time letting those two go.
If I'm gonna let one go, they all have to go. The only thing I'm keeping is Hush Superman. That Hush Superman is not being sold again.
Yeah,
it's not going. I'm kind of leaning towards keeping this now because I actually got Cap back today, but I'm gonna say Thor 1,100 shipped LBS.
That's a really good price. That's a very good price.
Yeah, and I think that might be what I paid too. So I'm just kind of passing on the love.
Nice.
So this is I think I need to get out of half scale Lord of the Rings. I love this Legolas. It's fantastic. I'm gonna do this is the one with the sculpted and the silicone. About 1,400 plus split shipping. What do you guys think of that? Good, bad?
That's a good deal. Very tempting. Yeah. Very tempting.
That's a good deal.
Okay, so 1,400 plus split shipping.
Yeah, that box is huge too.
Yeah,
and I think it's two
big boxes.
Yeah, so basically you pay, I pay, kind of like that.
Yeah, it's fair.
And then this is a custom one of 5 what was it, Spider-Man Far From Home or whatever, but the basically zombie Iron Man bust. It has like real moss and shit. It's incredible.
There you go, Josh.
I don't need it.
Actually, yes. Yeah. Josh, that'd be good. Well, yeah.
It's only Mark 46 we'll get, but no.
Yeah. This is fantastic. I don't remember what I paid, but I'm gonna do 1,500 shipped, which I'm pretty sure is a steal for this one of 5. Light up arc reactor, light up eye, kind of like it's like going in and out of power. It's pretty cool. And then this is the Battle Damage Queen Studios 1-to-1 Mark 50. I'm gonna go with and yes, he does have the nano boosters that they're in the other box. I'm gonna go with 1,400 plus ship. So I think that's semi reasonable.
No, 2 big boxes.
Yeah, and they're both the same exact size. So they're identical. So those are my steals and deals. And if there's something in my collection that you're looking for that you maybe want to ask about, just ask me. Especially if it's DC Comics or stuff like that.
Yeah. All right, I got just a couple.
Yes.
Godzilla bus. This does have a light up issue, so I'm probably gonna go like 950 shipped on this.
That's a correct deal.
Yeah, since I got it, it like works sometimes and sometimes doesn't. I've looked at it. I'm not sure what the deal is, but I think I'm kind of trying to get away from the bust, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So-
Prime One, usually their electrical connections, you have to wiggle it a little bit. Like
Yes.
I have that with the Gypsy Danger, and it doesn't go on immediately. Something you just have to like just rotate a little bit, and then the contact hits, and then you'll be fine. So it's probably fine. It's just I have.
Well, what I hate about this piece is it's like the wires connect obviously from the base to Godzilla, but there's so much extra wire when you put Godzilla down, the wires get all like stuck and messed up in it. It just wasn't a very good design. So
right there with you.
Queen Studios Joker 1/3. I'll probably just go like 850 shipped on this.
Ooh,
I need to move this.
That's
I know it's a lot less.
That's like 2 big boxes. My fiance had that. That mirror's heavy.
I know. Yeah.
See, the problem with this Joker, John, is that does Todd still have this on his like steals and deals?
I don't know.
I think it's sold out.
Yeah.
I think my
sold
guy
out?
might win.
Okay, because Todd
mean,
was
this one
cheaper, but his shipping was expensive.
Yeah, this one's definitely, if you're East Coast, it may be a hair bit more, but Midwest and West, 850 shipped. I'm just trying to make room. So,
and then what's going to go in that place, that spot?
I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
Not sure. So,
once John sells his, then I'll sell mine. It'll be the opposite, East Coast, but West Coast slightly more.
Right.
Yeah. So. Daenerys is pending.
Wow.
Yeah, Harley, I'll go like 1,100 shipped. Yeah, and this is exclusive with the Jester head. So, just like Mike, I'm trying to get out of the comic gaming.
Have to.
So,
it's either your primary focus or nothing.
Yeah. Blitzwing, this is exclusive. I'll probably go like 1,000 shipped on this one.
That's good.
So
pretty good.
Yeah. And lastly, this one's kind of tough. This is an old Sideshow piece, endoskeleton. I'll probably go like 1,000 shipped on this.
Nice.
But it's a cool piece.
That is a cool piece.
Yeah. I think that's all I had. Oh yeah, this one. We'll go. This is the quarter scale Hot Toys gantry. We'll go 650 shipped on this.
Deal.
Yeah,
very good deal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'll post them in the group tonight or something. So if you want something, just PM me. So
come on, man of hot collectibles. You got space. You can make space for that. That is a steal of a deal, man. It's actually a really good statue too. I really like that statue.
Yeah. All right. I just kind of have trouble finding stuff because it kind of seemed like a semi-slower week. We covered a lot last week.
Well, John, before you came in, we said we'd kind of talk about like the Disney announcements and stuff like that from D23 also.
I do have a couple of those. So
nice.
Yeah. But here's from Ant PCS. Looks like it's going to be a life-size turtles in the ooze. So that's pretty cool.
Yes.
Seems like they're really pumping out. I'm just kind of holding off until they do the 1/3. I'm hoping. I'd be even happy with quarter scale from the movies. See what they do there. But
John, this is an accessory piece to the movie poster 1-to-1.
Oh, right? Is it? No.
Or
this is separate. Because I think with the 1-to-1 sewer thing, it's just the bottle of ooze. It's not like, I'm pretty sure.
Oh crap. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the 1-to-1 exclusive, you get a bottle of ooze as the exclusive for the server one. And this is a separate thing. This is a canister with the turtles and the ooze.
Okay, that's pretty cool then.
Yeah. Are you still tempted by that at all, Mike? The 1-to-1 sewer?
Dude, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I can't remember. I got to check my PCS account, but I'm pretty sure I did pick it up.
Oh, you did?
While
Dude,
you're going through more stuff, I'm gonna go to PCS
I always-
right now.
I always crack up that Mike doesn't remember what he pre-ordered.
It's like, well, to be fair, I haven't ordered anything in a long time, and it's been like really nice. But I mean, there's a couple things I ordered randomly, like this one. I don't even. We're gonna find out. Yeah, let's keep going. I'll tell you guys in a minute. Oh, I did. There it is.
Nice problem to have, I guess.
Yep, there it is. May 30th, 2024. That's when I.
What are you gonna keep a manhole cover in the room? Is that what's going on?
What I thought I might. How tall is this thing again?
It's a floor piece.
Yeah, and it's 40 inches deep. I can keep it on one of my lower shelves. I'll just have to do that. But the 40 inches is freaking killer.
Might as well just get like a table and put it like in the center of your room.
I was thinking of literally putting it in the center of my room, like on the floor, like just.
That's what it's for.
I mean, it is what my kids are going to step on it. I'm going to.
Yeah,
step on it.
That's the problem.
I know that Ant wanted to have the full circular thing, but I wish that he just cut the damn thing in half, just put it up against the wall, 30 inches deep. Even that is crazy. But anyway, I mean, it's the size of the Iron Man base. It's like 44 inches, 42 inches diameter. That's pretty much that. It takes up a shit ton of space.
I think if they did 1/3 scale, I'd probably order one, but a 1-to-1, it's so hard to find a spot for it,
It was too good to pass up on.
Yeah. But anyway, let's see. What else do we got here? Talk to us about this, Mikey.
Oh, yeah. So this is supposed to be shipping in, I think, right around Thanksgiving time frame. This is the, I think, working prototype of the 1989 Jazz Inc. Batmobile, fully licensed. And this is Yost just showing off the lights, the smoke, the sounds. This thing looks legit.
How much was this? Was it like $2,000? Something
it was up there.
I think it was like $1,899. No, it might have been $2,000. It might have.
I think it was $1,000 more than the
I'll
Hot
check
Toys
that
one.
too. But I mean,
I just
yeah, I think you're right.
It's innovative, but I just have a lot.
I think that he's making a figure.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, he's got a static figure
that
fit in the cockpit. He's made a static figure.
That's what I'm waiting for. I think that's going to be cool. But right, John, what were you going to say about this? Because you have the Hot Toys one.
Yeah, I have an open mind, but I don't know. I just feel like it's so intricate that I worry about longevity, especially with the smoke thing. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know. I've never experienced Jazz Inc., but there has been a decent size of collectors that have complained about quality that I still haven't been convinced yet. But
you're right.
It's 15 before ship.
Okay. So shipping will be like almost $300. So 18. Yeah. No, John, you're not wrong. I mean, I've had a lot of Jazz Inc. things from their first Batman versus Superman Batmobile, and the quality has gotten better over time. But you're right. They used to use stickers and on these dioramas, sometimes they would arrive with the stickers peeling off and you couldn't get them back on, and paint jobs weren't the best. But I think after the 1966 Batmobile, everything started to kind of get better and better and better, especially after the licensing. So I think that made a big change.
Yeah. I mean, it just begs the question for me. It's it may be a little more intricate than Hot Toys, but I would rather spend half the money with something, and put the rest towards something else. But
that's true. That's true.
But it is cool though. I mean, he is, doing a lot of things that others won't do. And it'll be interesting to see how his figure lines turn out.
Yes.
I've seen the concept. They look pretty good. We'll see what the final product looks like. But yeah.
Mike, did you order the Jedi Starfighter?
Yeah, I actually ordered both of them. They're on payment plans right now.
Cool. Yeah. I was thinking of getting it after I saw the stand update that he put out.
If he makes a stand, it's going to be even better. Because, I mean, you have to rely on third parties and stuff like that.
Yeah. Figured we'd talk a little bit more about this.
Hold on, is that J&D?
J&D.
It's
Yeah, okay.
The silicone version. Because
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
last week we kind of showed the light versions.
That's right.
So,
Yeah.
I mean,
look
I
cool.
think this one's cool. I mean, I really like this one, but it's kind of like, is it worth, what was it, 600? Right?
Yeah,
Pam?
it is, but I don't think it's any. I think for what you're getting, because you think about it, the in-art stuff that's rooted and not silicone is almost
True.
shipped. It's like
True.
like
And
580. So this is $599 before ship for a figure. For what you're getting, I think it's fine.
well, and
because
what it's 300 pieces, so there's a limited aspect
yeah,
to it.
it's super limited. I think the overall thing with the J&D silicone is that I think when they showed the 3-pack, I think they look really good, but when then they use the same sculpt and put it in the Kojun light to make it plastic or PVC or whatever to save money, that's when for me it started to look like shit, and I didn't really care. But I think this one's
Yeah.
fine. And that's the thing with J&D. You know, all of us have owned enough J&D to know that whatever you look in the picture, it'll look different it'll look a lot better when you get it in hand. So
Very
I'm
true.
fine with it. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, in fact, I ordered this one.
I didn't
Nice.
realize you were a Harry Potter fan.
I am just not a very big one, but I just thought this was a very cool piece.
Yeah.
So that's why I ordered it.
Yeah.
That's
I
cool.
just like the tailoring. I like the tailoring, and I like all
Yeah,
the details that they put in, and I thought that was really good.
yeah.
The figure looks great. Just I feel like them and NR, they just keep doing the same
I know.
stuff. Like either one
Yeah.
does before the other, or I guess NR beforehand, because they just starting out. But it just seems like they're sticking with the same IPs and not kind of branching out.
Right.
They probably all negotiated their licenses at the same time, and that's what happened.
Well, it's even, like we talked about last week, and we'll talk a little bit about tonight, the 1/3 Lord of the Rings stuff, with Queen, with the Aragorn, when they know J&D's coming out with one. So, yeah.
Yeah.
What is it? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Did you
This
guys?
is cool.
Oh, yes.
What is this kind of one of their busts they're doing, or
No idea.
Oh, it
super
must
cool.
be. It must be.
like just a part of the base, like the bottom of it or something?
Is this
That's
that
what I was
big
thinking.
Transformers bus they showed at STCC?
Oh, that's what this has to be. Okay. So it's the Optimus bust.
That must be.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so they have Carnage, Hulk, Vader, Optimus. Okay.
I mean, this is an iconic scene from the 1985 movie, though. I remember watching that as a kid, and I love that scene.
Lane said it's not PCS though.
Wait, it's not PCS?
Really?
I thought it was shared by the Kachuk
I thought
brothers.
Ant shared it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ant shared it. I thought no. Okay.
Ant, Lane, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, Lane. Yeah.
Maybe saying that it's not the Optimus Prime bus, and that bus isn't PCS, but this is something different. I'm not sure.
Maybe.
This looks like it'd be that bus stage that we saw a few weeks ago.
I said it's a Unicron bust, if I remember correctly. Okay.
That makes sense. That makes that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mighty Jack to the Optimus Prime bus. So.
Oh, that was SCDCC one. Yeah, that was Mighty Jack's. Yeah.
That's right.
All right. Still pretty cool.
This came out this week.
Holy
guys.
cow. Okay, Carnage bus was 1,500. How much is this one?
2610.
Woo! Holy crap.
Oh, is it silicone?
200 for platinum. No.
Oh.
Trying to think what's exclusive
Holy
swap
crap.
out is. What is this? An extra Hulk or something on it?
There's a whole Hulk figure at the bottom there. And there's like the Thing. There's a bunch of different characters. The Hulk fighting an alien. There's the Thing.
What? Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
What's the standard one look like then?
This thing must be huge.
It's life size.
Okay, so this has got to be like
It's a
twice the
1-to-1.
size of the Carnage, probably.
Probably.
Let's Let's see. Carnage is 25 by 17 by 17.
Okay.
And Hulk. Let's see.
And that's the early bird price, so it'll be more expensive later on.
True. This is 27
by 17 by 22. It's not that much bigger.
Yeah, it's not that much bigger.
But the price went up $1,100. Dang.
Well, then they have that one Carnage bust that was like
10
grand or something like high up there.
That was bronze though. That was
$15K.
Yeah.
All right. Seriously though, if they did Vader in bronze, I'd have a hard time saying no. I mean, I would seriously consider it. If it's that good. If it's that good.
Mikey's gonna go back on payment plans.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to. Hopefully, he'll have like a 20-month, 24-month payment plan.
Yeah, like that Chewy. Did you ever finish paying that off?
Yeah, Chewy. That's just paid off. That's it.
When's Chewy arriving? I want to see that.
Which one?
The life size. The one you got.
Oh, dude, I have life size Chewy.
Oh, is already here? Oh, cool.
Yeah,
he's had that a long time.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Get it together, man.
Oh, dude, yeah, no, that's amazing. Chewy's incredible, man.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm out of the loop. I don't really follow it.
That's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's not a bad thing.
I stop giving a shit.
Yeah. And you feel so much better.
Yeah. I do. Like my answer to everything is this. It's great.
Yeah. Let's see. Did we talk about this one last week?
I think so. This is only $650.
Yeah. Not bad for quarter scale, if you're doing it, but I know a lot of people have complained about the likeness, which I believe I saw something last week about
their fix it.
Yeah, they're gonna fix it, which at least they listened, but yeah.
They do a pretty good job of listening.
Honestly, though, with what the stupid Blitzway figures are going for price wise now for the full set, you might as well just buy this and call it a day. Yep. It's a quarter scale.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, they're literally what, $500 or $600, right? Each.
Pretty much, you'll end up costing more than this set.
Yeah.
Like those stupid figures will cost more than this set, so you might as well just get this if you really want it, like the representation, and you've got the cool the crossing streams thing, the 4 of them all shooting streams, which is kind of bad.
Yeah. And the cool thing is that edition size on these platinums are relatively low, so I think down the road they're going to hold their value pretty well.
So I think so. Yep.
What do you think about this exclusive?
Okay, so this is something that Lane wanted to talk about. Now, this was released at the same time, right? The exclusive and the collector, correct?
No, I think the exclusive just came up last week.
Wait, so you were able to order the collector version without the option of the exclusive?
I think so in the past.
Yeah, so a lot of people ordered which I'm sure they probably made it right, because a lot of people were upset that why would you come out with the separate one after, which is odd.
Right.
But
now, why aren't they just giving both helmets? Why can't we just give us a Phase 1 helmet?
Well, the paint's different too, right? Isn't the collector?
Oh, really?
Isn't this like a cleaner version? Go click on collector. I think see, there's more. Look at the lining in the armor.
True.
Oh, yeah.
It's different. It's two separate statues.
Yeah. It's not just the helmet. It's two completely different.
Yeah.
Why would they do that then? Does that even kind of an exclusive? It looks like a whole different statue.
It is. I mean, technically.
So they want you to buy two.
Pretty much, yeah.
Just put it like a battle damage, non-battle damage.
Yeah, it's pretty much battle damage versus non-battle damage, and then different helmet.
Oh,
yeah.
Not the same piece. It's a completely different armor painting.
Is it a different sculpt?
No, the sculpt looks the same. It's just paint job's different.
Is it only paint?
Yeah, it paint and then the different helmet.
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay, yeah. That's battle damage basically.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, first day at the war and then 7th year at the war. Yep.
Yeah.
He's all clean.
That's pretty much it, yeah, of the Clone Wars, exactly. Season 1 versus Season 7. Yeah. There you go. There you go.
Right. They did put out the black version of that new Batman much later.
True. Yeah.
Sideshow does it a lot.
Yeah.
Dang.
Well, Prime 1 does it too, so we can't really just flock
True
Sideshow for it.
That is true. Okay, so who is anyone?
I mean,
here?
at this point, how does anyone not realize it's all a cash grab?
Oh, yeah, of
It
course,
doesn't really matter.
man.
It's all a cash grab. Buy or don't buy it. That's simple.
Well, look, here's at least the fun thing. At least things are getting fairly exclusive again because, I mean, think about the aftermarket on Hot Toys. Think about certain statues with like super low ES. I mean, things are getting interesting again. I'm starting to perk up again. But what about you guys? What do you think?
Oh yeah.
Did you guys? And I don't know if John has this later in the deck, but did you guys already order your Hush Superman 1/4?
That's coming up. Let's not talk about that yet.
Okay, all right. Watch all of the brains explode.
Oh yeah,
You're yelling at the TV.
Yep.
No, I think we're living in good collecting times. It's making people actually, think and not just like buy on impulse.
Yes.
Like it's got me rethinking my whole thing. So that's why I'm back on my half scale shit. But
there you
right.
go.
Oh, wait, are you fully back on half scale?
I'm only doing the 3 like we talked about.
Okay,
Just the Iron Man. I've
right.
got to get Cap, and Mike's hooking me up with an Iron Spider. So
Nice.
Nice.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Now, is that the one with the head sculpt or without?
With.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's good though. Yeah.
Very nice, dog.
I was gonna do the one without it, but Mike talked me into the one with it.
Yeah, he swindled you, huh?
That's because Mike wants to unload his.
Well,
Yeah.
that's right. I mean, it's like, all right, well, look, I only have room for one, and I want the 1-to-1. I want that 1-to-1 Iron Spider. When the hell is Todd gonna get it? Let's go. Come on.
Yeah.
Right. So Mike's like, well, who will buy this thing off of me? Hey, Josh, you were looking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all friends. It's all good.
Well,
all
Josh,
good.
if it ever falls through, I may consider that. So I may be.
Oh,
back up.
that one's been. I've been talking about that one since they announced
Okay.
it. I'm aside from that Last of Us Dio and that Mark III third scale, I'm trying not to pre-order and trying to get things closer to
yes.
when they're shipping if I can.
That's smart
That's a
way
good
to do
idea.
it.
And I saw a lot of people complaining about the pose of that Iron Spider, so I didn't see it selling out. So I'm like, I can kind of wait closer till the time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
very
shit,
smart.
now that you two guys have that Mark 50 half in the back, I've been super tempted on it.
Bro, it's so nice.
I kind of
It
really
is.
like the pose.
The steel
pose
I got
is
this
nice.
from, just for the minor paint, that this was Jimmy's.
Yeah.
From Godlike. The minor paint, like you can't even tell unless you're like really up close to it.
Right.
On his chest area. Like, and my sister came and saw it. She didn't even know what I was talking about. So the
Yeah.
steel I got on this for that,
Yeah, of course I get that. Yeah. So I might be hunting one down.
the paint on this one's a lot better than the 7 and the 85. So I'll say that much at least.
Okay, cool. Good to know.
Wow. Okay.
Good to know. Yeah, no, I really like that one. Yeah.
Thank you, Mike, for mine.
You're welcome. Yeah. Look, Mark 50 1-to-1 is still my favorite 1-to-1 Iron Man. I think the paint is fantastic. It's the
Pretty
same
much
exact
identical
pose
to the
as that.
1-to-1, right?
Yeah, it's the 1-to-1 is literally identical to that
And the
minus
pose,
the
you mean?
base.
Right.
Yeah, the pose. Yeah, the base is just the
Yeah,
the ring base.
yeah, right.
Yeah, that's when the base on this is sloppy, but everybody knows that. But the figure itself looks great.
Yeah, I love it. Love it.
Yeah.
All right. So,
all right.
is this
thing?
Is this Anakin Skywalker or?
Yeah. So I would have been in on this, and then I saw the face. I'm like, well, I'm not buying that now.
That's the thing with Iron Studios; they're really hit and miss. Like they just put out that Deadpool Wolverine, which I order those instantly with John, and then they do this.
Right.
Oh yeah,
I know,
those are
but
great statues.
Yeah, but like Payne, me and Payne were having that conversation because we both like the Deadpool and Wolverine, and he kind of mentioned, well, I wish they did a Hugh Jackman sculpt, and I'm just like, you probably wouldn't like it even if they did.
Like this.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I
mean, they just if they just cleaned up their head sculpts, I mean, they'd be awesome. I mean, their Vader on throne is awesome.
They do some good ones like that Scarlet Witch they had in WandaVision. My sister has it. The head sculpt on that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So they can do a good job. It's just hit or miss with them.
Yeah, and then I had the old Mark 85 RDJ head sculpt that was really well done too.
Yeah, I had that before.
That was good.
That was not bad at all.
Yeah,
that was good.
So,
yeah.
But then, who's this guy? It's Anakin.
Did they put out 2? I saw like this and one with like his hood. Is it?
Yeah, it's right below here.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The hood is the way to go, probably.
And I don't love with movie pieces. I just don't love the like when it's a robe, a sculpted robe. It just I don't know.
Well,
I'm just holding out for my collection. I've just kind of decided that I just want realism. When I'm doing movie pieces only. Especially when you get to J&D and stuff. I don't like some of the sculpted stuff. I don't know.
Well, look,
I'm waiting for PCS to do a 1/3 of Anakin eventually.
That has promise. Well, look, the artisan Anakin should be shipping pretty soon. I mean, that's
really?
gonna look awesome. I mean, it's been forever, hasn't it? Shouldn't that be shipping soon?
I think this fall, I believe. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So
I feel like I ordered that like 2 years ago. No, was it last
No,
year?
As that one
like a year and
releases, they're gonna
change.
announce a dark side Anakin artisan, and everybody's gonna be pissed off.
I don't think so. They'll buy them both.
No, actually, I'd buy both too.
Well, hang
Yeah,
on. First of all, people are always pissed off. There's no changing that.
that's a good point.
So it's kind of like, oh yeah, you got mad about something again today. Go you. Good for you. Good job, buddy. How you doing?
Oh God.
Yeah.
You guys
And
are
that,
crazy.
Keeping on with. What do you think of this? Mike being the Iron Dog. I mean, it seems like a lot of people are hyped for this and wanting to, because it's tomorrow, right? Is it tomorrow that's going to be in the morning?
Tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern, I think.
People are hyped on this. I haven't seen anybody talking about it.
You know, I do think it's like a mix between the 50 and the 85. I actually do like the color scheme quite a lot.
I just want the shawarma.
I think it's like $400 no head sculpt. Yeah, that's what everyone wants. They want the shawarma, and they want like the blueprints that it comes with.
And that's fun because I thought that was kind of a spoof when I saw that. Like somebody posted with the shawarma. I'm like, no way. But
there's actually shawarma with this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Watch, Josh is going to go line up tomorrow now.
No. The only exclusive Iron Man I thought even was remotely worth it was that black and gold one because that one looked pretty cool. But these other ones that really caught my eye.
Yeah.
I'm about to pull the trigger on that one unless John sold them.
Nope. Just waiting for you, Mikey.
So
I could have got it for you at retail when I had it.
Well, dude. Well, hang on. Collecting habits, right? Like this, right? Up, down, all over the place. And so I did pick up the red and silver one, and I'm holding on to that one. And then I saw someone post like the red and silver next to the black and gold, and they look badass together. So it's like,
well, I'll tell you what, too. The black and gold from the Hong Kong sellers don't have it anymore. So I know our boy John here has a couple. So he's gonna be your last bet, bro.
John, just hook me up. Just send me a Venmo thing. Do it. Because I'm pretty much like I'm like Star Wars Hot Toys, but I'm sticking more towards like droids, like C3PO, R2D, all that stuff, and of course Vader, because they just kill Vader. Like the artisan Anakin. I still like Iron Man Hot Toys, but I just can't. I don't want to collect them all. I think
just get like the exclusive, like the little special ones. Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking. Like, just stick to some exclusives, and like they're really cool looking. They're unique. I love the base. I think the base that the black and gold one.
It looks cool, but I've heard people complain that it's very plasticky and
really
cheap. From what people are saying,
the original
was no weight to it.
Cheap too. So
what are they? So like, there's like no weight to it, and that was like a big complaint people have with it.
Yeah.
I guess as long as it doesn't fall over, that's all that really matters. But it
looks fantastic though, so that's all that really matters.
All right, John, I'll take one. Yeah. Now John has one left. There's one left. I will pass on the cash tomorrow morning or tonight. So one left. But I'm considering this one. I might pick this one up. I think this is kind of cool. But is it gonna come out in like giant quantities and then be like $250 on eBay, in a week or two?
No, I don't think so. All the Disney, the D23 stuff, they usually go within an hour, and they usually they're hard to find later.
Yeah, like that silver and red Mark 7 100-year Disney one. That one's hard to find.
I had that one. I'm an idiot for selling it. Yeah. Well.
Yeah. Well, no, not even that one. That one was through Sideshow. This one is through Shop Disney.
Yeah.
Anything through Shop Disney, like stuff like this, they're those time release lightsabers. If you collect lightsabers,
oh yeah.
Anything through Shop Disney, you pretty much, if you don't get it within those first few minutes,
you're done.
You're going to eBay, bitch.
Did you see Shop Disney when they posted this picture? They posted the life-size broken cap shield and then the Iron Man helmet too.
Yes.
You mean this?
That looks cool.
This is one I kind of want to get, to put with my half scale cap, I think it would be great.
Time out. All right, everyone, just hypothetically assume it's 11. It's 8 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow. You want to get the Iron Man. You want to get the cap shield. You want to get the 3-pack of Ahsoka Tano, Obi-Wan, and Anakin lightsabers. How do you get all this stuff? Do you need to you just get one at a time? Like get your number one? Do you put them all in the cart? What do you do?
True.
This is great. This is great.
No, dude. What you do is you run. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
When does this go up for sale? Tomorrow?
Yeah. Tomorrow, yeah. But Payne, I'm literally walking to a surgery at 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. So it's like I'm gonna have to be trying to get all this stuff while I'm walking in and like sedating someone. It's like,
dude,
hang on.
Well, hang on. What are you trying to get, Mikey?
Okay, I would love to have the shield. I would love to have the shield because I have the other metal shield and I love that.
The metal one, yeah.
I want the shield, maybe the Iron Man, and then I think the 3-pack of lightsabers, the signed edition, which is like it's only 100 of them. It's gonna be impossible to get. This is very cool too. I don't know how hard this stuff is gonna be to get.
Yeah, because what is this from? What?
Isn't this from the Deadpool movie? Like that was on in Tony's office?
Oh yeah,
no, that was like that little kid one that they retcon and said that was.
This looks like the kid one.
Oh yeah, no, the kid one was more kiddie. I think this, unless it's supposed to be. No, it looks different to me, right, Josh?
Yeah. I'm not sure what suit this is from. It looks cool, but I'm not sure. It doesn't look like any of the normal.
Because I'm trying to this part up here is confusing me a little bit. This.
Oh yeah.
The closest I could think of is Mark 46, but it's not 46.
Yeah.
No, it's
because I don't recall a suit that had this opening on the top.
Did it say how much that shield was?
400, I think.
Yeah, 4 something. Mm-hmm.
It's not too
bad. The shield is metal, right?
Yeah,
I believe so. I wish I would have.
I'm sorry. Go
ahead. I wish I'd have got the anniversary one, the full shield one.
I love it. Love that full shield, man. Love it.
I'm on an autograph kick, so this would be a cool one to get signed.
Yes, it would be. Hell yeah.
The sheen on this from the metal, you can I've had the plastic ones and those ones they suck.
So, all right, let's think about this for a second. So those lightsabers with the signature pack are going to be probably impossible to get. So it'd be better for me to try to get something like this, right? This would probably be more attainable.
I think for you, yeah.
And I'm not really a lightsaber collector, so I don't need to fight for lightsabers.
Yeah.
All right, I'll try to get this tomorrow. That's what I'll get as I'm walking into surgery.
Now, do you guys know, is this stuff ready to go for them, or is it
I've never ordered anything, so I'm not sure.
Because it seems like for the Iron Man, it seems like they already have stuff. Like in Hong Kong, you've kind of seen.
Well, the Iron Man people were able to buy it from Disneyland this week.
Yes.
Those who went to
they're on the shelves.
People bought them from because you already see it on eBay. People went to Disneyland, buy them, brought them home, and then flip them.
Did they have an ES for the Iron Man at all?
No, they didn't. They didn't put it down. Yeah. Okay, so the 3-pack lightsaber sign, that's not bad. It's $550.
That's not bad at all. Yeah, but there's only 100 out of 3,000 that are signed.
Oh, really?
That's
about because his autograph alone, Hayden, was like $300 at MegaCon. So if you get all 3 for $5.
Well, it's is it Matt Lantern? It's Ashley X. What's her name?
Yeah, it is. It's Matt. It's Ashley and
Payne. Send that link to me. I'll pull it up.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, shit. I might get the damn lightsabers.
It's a cool pack. It's a really cool looking pack.
Here, I sent it to you, John.
Okay.
They're not that on the website. You have to kind of dig a little bit, but it's there. You just have to go to the D23 page, and it's all there.
Yeah.
So this goes on sale tomorrow. Yeah, you said.
Yep.
Yeah, 8 a.m. Pacific, so 11 hour time. There's a lot of shit. Most of it's crap. Yeah, shield's $400, Mikey.
Yeah, I think that's not too bad for the shield.
I got my first little prop replica thing. It's you guys like the Loki show, right?
Oh yeah.
It's the pruning stick from the show. That's like my friend caught me into buying it. So it's pretty cool.
Nice.
Wait, like legit, like a license piece, or
Yeah, I can show you.
I want a pruning stick.
I wanna
I'm
see
serious.
it.
That's awesome. All right, so I'll try to get the shield. Forget the lightsabers.
So
Yeah, it's the
it
stick
looks
from the
like. Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Oh, where do you get that?
At Disney.
Oh, son of
My
a bitch.
friend works there, so Andrew, who's on the show with us at Toy Quest, he hooked me up with a deal because he works there. But it's my first little
Nice.
prop replica thing, and it's pretty cool.
That's
Oh,
really
that's-
cool. Lights up.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yes,
Very nice.
that's awesome.
I have it hanging above my Tom Hiddleston Loki sign print.
So awesome.
So
that's cool.
if you look at the site, the Iron Man, you're limited to 2, and it doesn't have a limited edition slap on it. So you're probably fine if you want the figure. The only thing that's probably going to be a matte scramble tomorrow morning is the lightsabers. Those are going to go within minutes, and
Yes.
probably your shield, because those have the limited edition slap on it, and those are the ones that usually like end up going fast.
Gotcha.
That'll be 11 a.m. my time.
Eastern, yeah. 8
Yeah.
a.m. Pacific, so 11-hour time, yeah.
I mean, I'll try. I probably won't get it, but I'll try.
How many on the shield?
400.
Okay.
No. How many? What's the edition
Oh,
size?
They
doesn't
don't
say.
put ES. It's just when it has the limited
Oh.
edition slap on it. That's usually what it. That's
Oh wait,
usually,
limited edition. There's 1,500.
Oh, there
It's
is
on the
okay.
on the back of the box. They show limited edition 1,500.
On the
Oof.
shield
Yeah,
or on this.
on the shield. So they show a
Okay.
picture of the packaging. And on the packaging, it
Ah,
shows
okay, cool,
limited
cool.
edition 1,500.
Okay, it's gonna go pretty quick.
This one they didn't say. Oh wait, no, 3,000. ES is 3,000.
But only 100 are signed.
Ooh.
How do you get the 100 one?
I have no idea. It
Is
says
it
that
like
you need
just-
to be
you
like
just
a.
get lucky.
That's what I'm thinking. Like you have to be the first couple seconds.
Oh
probably.
wait, hang on. Read the details. You need to have a D23 gold membership.
Just bought one this morning.
Oh, did you really?
Yes, I did.
To get the shield?
I mean, do you need that for all of them or just the lightsabers? Right?
The lightsaber needs a D23 gold membership.
Yeah,
The shield doesn't, does it?
I don't think so. No. Hang on, I'm pulling it up.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think the shield is open. Now,
Yeah, it's kind of cool. I didn't see on the shield they have like sounds on it.
I just saw
That's
that,
kinda cool.
Uh-huh.
and it
Yeah,
looks
light and
like
sound
okay.
effect.
It looks
It
like
says-
a leather strap. Okay, yeah, that is a leather
Iron.
strap.
Yeah, iron. It says so.
What kind of
Do you-
sounds could that make?
I don't know.
Does it say?
Are we sure this shield is metal? Because if I buy this, I'm gonna be real pissed if it's plastic.
I
No,
don't
it says
know.
iron, ABS, polyurethane, so probably.
But I mean, can't the buckles be iron and the rest of it be like polyurethane?
Yeah,
or
you could be
ABS?
You
I mean,
could
do you
be
think
fine.
that's what it is? A bait and switch? It's like, yeah, it's iron. It's the buckles that's holding the leather.
That'd be
Because
fucked up.
look at the way the damn sound thing is mounted on it there. It's
Yeah.
like,
Oh, that's questionable.
I don't know, Mikey. You might be.
You might be on
You might.
something.
Oh wait, look at that! Look at the edge of that shield. That looks a little plasticky.
You might have just saved me $400.
See, and that's the thing too, because look, I have this on Queen Studios cap, and the Queen Studios cap one's pretty nice.
Uh-huh.
If
Can
it's
you
not,
still find the full metal one that you have anywhere? Or is it like long gone?
no, you can still find it on eBay, probably for a decent price too.
Yeah, probably a little bit less than this. So yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, though, man. The
I mean,
sheen, like right here,
It looks metal.
looks like metal.
It looks metal. Okay, so what's the worst thing that can happen? I buy this, it's not metal. I throw it up on eBay. It's still limited edition. It's Disney. People are gonna buy it, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Does it say
So-
like a weight at all? No, it doesn't say a weight.
See, Dinesh says the front is probably a thin iron layer. I mean, I would hope so.
Yeah, at that price, it better be, because if it's plastic,
$400 plastic with
biggest
leather
ripoff.
and then iron buckles.
yeah.
Oh man.
I just don't get the noises. Like, what noise could this possibly make? Thanos breaking it? That noise or what?
Sound and light effects. Where's the lights coming?
Wait, light
from?
effect.
That's what it says.
Shit.
Right there.
Okay, very interesting.
It just says from the film's epic battle scene. So I'm guessing that last scene where he.
Do you think like maybe there's like a small LED in the edge and it like lights up or whatever? Like Thanos is like crushing it, like just so maybe it is a thin layer of iron and then it's ABS in the back. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just gonna risk it. We'll see what happens. I'll probably forget to order it anyway.
The helmet's pretty cheap. It's only $140.
So, I think reading this lightsaber thing, Mikey, I think the gold membership is what allows you to buy the signed version, and I think everyone else gets to buy the unsigned.
Oh, maybe I will try to get the lightsabers. That'll be pretty cool.
I mean, in terms of like collectability and bang for buck, I think you're better off trying to get the lightsabers because honestly, that shield looks cool. But then on the back, now that you see that the sound box and the light effect box, it just made it look cheap and made it look more like a toy. Now I don't care about it anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I liked it from the front. I didn't like it from the back.
Yeah. At least the lightsabers, those I know, those usually come out really good with the box and everything.
I'm gonna try to get the lightsabers. You get some Obi, some Anakin, and some Ahsoka lightsabers. Why not?
You already bought the membership.
Might as well try to take advantage of it.
Because when else are you going to use that shit?
Never. I mean, well, I think we're trying to think of going to Disney like early next year. So maybe I don't know. Something.
I just went this past weekend. It was pretty fun.
Oh yeah. See, I gotta get there.
Must be nice, Josh.
Well, I live an hour from it, so it's a little easier.
I know.
And when you live here, I didn't realize that because I don't go a lot. Like the significant discount you get for residents versus non-residents, I didn't realize how big it was.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's cool.
Is it a big discount?
Yeah, like for residents, it was like $200 for one ticket, but for non-residents, starting out, it was like $450 on the board when you were walking up to get your ticket.
Jesus,
dang!
Yeah,
to go inside Disneyland.
Yeah, well, and then residents, like the reason I was able to afford it really is because they had a 3-day pass, so
right
for Florida residents. So from between when I got it a month ago up to September, we can go to the parks 3 times. So
okay,
we went like a month ago, and then we used the last 2 parts of our ticket before little man goes back to school.
Oh, nice! That's awesome.
Right.
Yeah,
cool.
It was really hot though, man. It was super.
Oh yeah, I bet, man. Here we go. Finally,
waitlist.
All right, who picked one up? Payne?
I didn't. Thought about it.
Don't say you got one after you just said you're getting rid of all your DC comic.
I don't do comics, so yeah, I didn't bother.
John?
Thought about it, but I didn't.
No, I have the 1/3. So like in our group, we kind of were going a little back and forth on it, you know. I don't care if the paint app's better. Bigger will always be better. So you can't convince me that why I would ever need to do that. So
So Josh?
Oh no.
Okay. All right. So good. No one on this panel bought one. So
wait, you didn't? I'm surprised.
No, dude, I have the 1/3.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Dude, I have the one
he double dipped on it, man.
I mean, old Mikey would have done that.
Well, yes. Back
old
in the
Mikey
day
when
I would have, and I've been like, okay, yeah, I need to do the 1/4. It's such a great statue. It is a great statue, but dude, I had the 1/3. I sold the 1/3. I bought the 1/3. I am not selling the 1/3 again.
Now ask yourself this: you have the 1/3. You said you're keeping it, but you're getting rid of everything else. DC comic is having that one random DC comic going to make you want to buy more after you sell everything?
Well, I still need to figure out what to pair it with. I mean, I have the J&D. I have that. I have the Infinity Clark Kent bust. I have the black suit Infinity bust coming. It must be sometime soon. I'm sure I could pair it with something. I don't know. What would you guys pair it with? I mean, everyone's talking about pairing this with the Batcave, but it's so much easier to pair because the base is like 1/4 the size versus the 1/3.
I would say pair it with that 1,000 one that John said he has, where the cape's going up. And he's on like the dollhouse. I feel like they pair nice together, but
Yeah,
The-
I mean that.
The dollhouse.
that's what people call it.
Oh,
I mean
The
that,
disrespect.
That's my favorite. I don't collect DC or comic stuff, but if I were to get a Batman, it'd be that one. That one looks the best in my opinion.
I had that
Let's
one.
see.
I mean, that's a great Batman. But it's small compared to that one. I mean, the 1/3 sculpted or cape Superman. It's just massive, man. It just towers. There we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
It's not set up, but I'm moving stuff. But I took a picture of it.
Oh, there you
So,
go.
I mean, that
wait,
does look
is yours the sculpted of the fabric?
good. John did the
fabric.
fabric.
Okay.
I like the fabric more. It looks a lot better. Like he's just hovering. Than
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like the sculpted.
That's okay.
It
I mean,
takes too much space, to be honest, and it's overly
di-
heavy for no reason.
it does. Yes, it is very heavy. It takes up a ton of space.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I think that's the way to go. What John has right here.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
works.
it's pretty good looking. I mean, it could be a one-off. It could be. I don't
Yeah.
know.
let's see here.
Yeah.
Back.
Are you getting rid of that Hulkbuster, Mike, or are you gonna keep that?
Oh no. The Hulkbuster. That's keeper. That's keeper. Okay, so hold on. What was the price of this? Because I didn't even see.
It was $1,000.
Yeah,
Is it?
$9.99. Yeah,
Wow.
same price as the 1/3
As the
when it
1/3
first
when
came
it
out
came out.
years ago. Yeah.
Okay. Right on, Prime One. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Extra head sculpt. I mean, nice base. Yeah, it's cool. That's cool. I'm not surprised that 750 units moved that fast.
It's the same ES as the 1/3 when it first came out.
Yep.
Yeah.
On this comment, I'm not really offended. I think I'm trying to remember what the context in the group
Oh, it
was.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, I get the paint apps are going to be a little better, obviously, as they should be, and I'm not mad about them making it. I know that there's a lot of quarter scale DC collectors because they make a lot of DC in 1/4. So I'm not mad. I mean, great for those people to get it, but I'll never be convinced where people are like, oh, he doesn't look like a Puerto Rican man anymore, and all that crap. I just 1/3 will always have more presence in a quarter scale. So
You're
for me, my collection, like 1/3 is that sweet spot,
Yes.
if you can collect, just because the presence is there, but it's not overly big. So
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, and
It's-
then if you don't have space, just get this one. If you don't
Yeah.
have space.
Yeah.
1/3 Superman Hush is commanding. You walk into the room, especially with the sculpted cape, and bam, like it is.
yeah.
It is there.
Yeah, but if you
Um,
don't have the space for that shit, then
Well, then
this
no,
is
then
way
this is
better, yeah.
perfect. No, this
Yeah.
is perfect.
And
Okay,
less heavier.
Oh, yeah, that's true, and probably less boxes too.
Mhm.
Anyone getting that 10K Prime One paint job? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's funny.
That is crazy.
I
don't
saw they
know.
were doing that. Is it really 10K?
It was something crazy. Was it, Dinesh? Was it actually 10K? Is that true? I know it was like way high. Let's see. Mr. Popo says I caved in and ordered soups, even though I'm trying to stay away from comic pieces.
I thought he had the 1/3 as well, if I remember correctly. But why not get both? It's fucking cool.
Starting at 10K.
Oh,
Wow.
that's crazy.
That
Yeah.
is nuts. I will send you to a custom painter for 10% of that, even less.
One option is 10K for Snow, Blood, and 500. That's
Jeez.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Nope.
I mean, it does kind of reinforce just how great this piece is, that the bonus version is pretty much waitlisted everywhere. So that is good to see in the statue community that's
Yes.
happening again, because it's been a hot minute since we've seen that. So
Yes. Fantastic. That's why I'm super excited. I think this is exciting.
yeah.
Now it kind of sucks if you miss something. but
Yeah.
but don't miss something. Just if you want it, get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
just put the deposit down and deal with the rest later.
That's right.
Yeah.
Let's see, Mr. Popo. Yeah, I had 3 of the 1/3 soups paint. Sold them away, all the way back. Wow.
Yeah, you get the big stuff. Having the small one is great. I mean,
Oh yeah.
I had the 1/3 black version way back when too, and
That's
it
right.
was just
And then
too
you sold
big.
it to me.
Yeah, too big and too heavy, and I was just like, all right, I can't do the boxes anymore. But it looked good though. So
Dude, I
yeah,
love that 1/3. That was amazing. I love that one too. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. And this one too, if you're a 1/4 collector, this is going to have a ton of presents if that's all you
Perfect.
have. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's perfect.
Yeah. And I don't know if you saw the somebody had made a post. I think it was from Rad Titan about just kind of complaining about, did you see that? Just about the price being as much as the 1/3 was and stuff. And I don't know.
Yeah, but inflation.
Come on.
I mean,
Yeah, it's been how many years now? I
at
mean,
least
Yes.
We live in different times.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
hang on. When did I start? When I started pandemic 2021. When was the pandemic? 2020 or 2021?
2020.
Okay, so Hush Superman, the 1/3 was what, 2018, 2019? It was
Wait,
before.
I started collecting in 2019, and it was already like a grail and sold out everywhere in 2019.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was even earlier than that at 750. So if you say 2017, 2018, it's 6 years later. So yeah,
Dude.
and everything costs way more now. There's no getting around it.
Dude, look, it's the same thing with the Cybertruck. Look, Cybertruck was announced in 2019. And okay, it's coming out in 2024. Yeah, this is gonna be $20,000 more. Dude, my groceries. I go to the same store that I went for years. And back in 2020, I'd spend $120 and Costco would be like 300. Now
Yeah.
Costco is 600 and the grocery store
Exactly.
is
Oh, literally
300.
doubled.
Yeah.
it's
Oh
double.
yeah.
And so look, we don't get
I should
political
have
here.
texted you today. Sunday's my Costco day, Mike. You feel
Yes,
the pain.
yeah, I know that. But look, we don't get political here. But look, if I was Donald Trump, all I have to be like, look, 2020, look at your grocery bill. Today, look at your grocery bill. What do you want? Like, let's go.
Yeah.
You don't need to do anything. So anyway,
Yeah.
let's keep going.
Yeah.
I'm sick of
Anyway.
$300 Publix bill. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, in all fairness, you also have more kids now.
Well, it's
Yeah.
true, but kids they like crackers and shit, man. I mean, like we're still buying
Yeah.
essentially the same
I'm
stuff.
fucking with you, man.
I know,
Yeah.
but it's just like, damn, $600 at Costco. When it's below 500, I'm like, woo. So
Yeah.
anyone who
Yeah.
complains about the Cybertruck being more, about this being more, about complain about Costco being more. Come on, like
Yeah.
this make $1,000. I think that's super fair for this. Honestly, I had
Yeah,
no idea what the
I
price
mean,
was till tonight.
What Sideshow pieces quarter scale are running about $800? So
Mhm.
the size of this piece, yeah, you're gonna pay for that. It's not
Well,
much
it's
more.
also I remember because my very first big statues was that Avengers Endgame quarter scale line from Iron Studios, and those were all around $900 to $1,200, and that was in
Yep.
2019.
Yep.
So like the quarter scales, I've been that price for a while. I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. So this, I almost feel like they went down here, which is good on them. I'm good move by Prime One Studios. The $10,000 paint job, not so much, but
No, that's just,
Yeah.
but again, it's also not, for you. It's
Right.
for there will be somebody crazy enough to pay for it, and
this is for
that's for. It's
Yes,
not
there-
for
yeah.
everyone. Yeah.
Yep. And that's okay. Oh yeah. Yep. Lane, look, John's like 10 steps ahead of everybody.
He really is today.
Actually, I was just asking John if he was getting this because I didn't remember. I think I remember both of you guys said you were into it or something. I don't remember.
Mhm. Yeah, I will look. I haven't heard anything from J&D. I know like some insider people said that this isn't coming this year from J&D, maybe next year, but which means that it's not coming for another 2 years at least. I'm gonna get this.
Wasn't Queen doing a life size?
They have a
At one
prototype.
point.
Yeah,
At
they
one
have
point,
a prototype and it's in their studio. But I would get a life size. But this, I mean, let's go. Is this 1/3, John?
Yeah.
I'm trying. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
pretty sure it's 1/3.
Yeah,
If I remember. Yeah, actually it is because we were all complaining why John Wick was 1/4 from Blitzway and this was 1/3.
right.
Yeah, this was 1/3.
That's right. So, look, 1/3 Neo. I like the pose. Blitzway has been pretty good lately. So,
Dude, I'm surprised. I have like what 3 Blitzway pieces now, and I've been blown away every single time. Like Blitzway,
Nice.
I wasn't even really getting their stuff for a long time, and then I slowly got a few in, and every time I grab a Blitzway piece, I'm like, whoa, this is actually like really freaking good, versus like freaking good for the price point too. So I was like, oh, like I'm liking their stuff. I'm liking their stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that Blitzway has definitely made huge improvements over time. And I'm going to go for it. You know why? Because again, I love The Matrix. I love Neo. Just watched it the other night. I still need to watch John Wick, but
Bro, you're missing out.
And you've got all this space now, Mikey.
Well, I'm being super selective. It's like if I see something and my brain goes yes, like instant yes, that's what I'm buying.
But Mikey, you watch all those movies, you're instantly gonna want the J&D. I can guarantee you. I can put whatever amount of money down right now. You watch those movies, you're gonna want that J&D.
But see, here's the difference and the beauty. I watch those movies and it'll be like the J&D is almost coming out, and there'll be a post. Transferring my order. No down payment needed. Just take it over. I'll be like, oh, I'm in. That's what I'm waiting for.
You bastard.
I'll save like $300-$400, whatever. But but I do it too. I pass on the love. So we keep things rolling. So I'll wait for that post. I'll purposely waiting.
Yeah.
Right on.
Now, Payne, is this a piece that you'll consider at all?
I don't think so, because even though I normally would get it, I don't have the room for it. And also I have a lot of Keanu Reeves in my collection, now that I think about it. So, and we've got
never have enough Keanu Reeves, man.
I'm definitely, and we ordered the J&D Wick, so that's coming.
Nice.
So I'm not getting this now. However, if they fucking make Trinity, that's a different story.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a 1/3 Trinity, I'd be like, ooh. I don't care how much it costs. I'm buying that shit.
That would be sweet.
Yeah. I mean, I think the only thing that would hold me back from this is just knowing if J&D is going to do it, Right. Because I feel like this would be a filler until J&D did theirs. And unless you display it separately, like having this next to a J&D just to me wouldn't look right.
I don't remember Neo even being on their roadmap for this
it
year.
may not be, but I'm just saying, like, if anybody's going to do it, I think J&D would be the best for me.
Yeah.
Right.
But anyway.
But no, man, I mean, I'm like I said, every Blitzway piece I've had so far, I've been very happy with the quality. It's worth it. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
And this guy.
This literally posted the day after our show last week.
Yep.
I think I like the Queen base more than, because I know what theirs is probably going to look like, but I think the way Queen did it looks a lot better.
Yeah.
This is J&D classic.
Yep. And we talked about, it's like, what other pose were you going to have it? And they pretty much did the exact same thing with the sword. I mean, what else more could you do? But
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exact.
And kind of to go along with that, I was going to put this up with the message from J&D with the Aragorn coming this November.
Nice.
So that'll be cool. That's right around the corner. And then a 1/3 Gandalf next year.
Nice.
And then it looks like they're doing the Hobbits in 1/6 is my guess.
Why would they do that? Why not just do it all?
Yeah, that part I didn't understand why.
I don't know. Just because it says light versions included. So
what does that mean?
Unless they do, but they didn't put 1/3 here. That's where it makes me speculate. Like the Harry Potter line, they may just do all the Hobbits on one.
Yeah.
Maybe because they're smaller, they're gonna do a silicone and non-silicone one.
But I kind of feel like if you're all in on this 1/3 line, like for me, I would want all the Hobbits together. And you think, what, 2 Hobbits would is equal to like one person?
Yeah.
So, I mean, what price would you say that would be for all 4 of them?
1/6 or 1/3?
1/3.
Ooh,
about 5.
Well, it's 4 head sculpt.
They'll probably
No, I think you end up being similar to what all the other 2-packs are.
Yeah.
You think?
I mean,
I don't know. That's 4 head sculpts, so that's kind of what you're paying for, right?
That's true.
It's 3,500.
Yeah, no idea.
I would hope.
I'd say like 4K probably if I get 1,000 each.
I'd say 4. Yeah.
But honestly, this really does read like Aragorn, Gandalf coming in 1/3, Hobbits coming in 1/6. That's what.
Yeah,
it
that's what it
like.
reads like. Yeah, because the light
So-
version.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And
I just truly hope that they don't get stuck in like the Queen Studios of like playing with us with the scales. It's like
Mhm.
yeah.
obviously you don't want to be double dipping on 1/3 and 1/6. You're gonna want to collect them all in one scale. So
Mhm.
I don't know. That's where Lord of the Rings is probably the toughest. I think IP to kind of choose what you want to do because they're doing it in like every scale and every company's doing a version and
Yep.
so
I think I'll probably just end up staying with J&D. I'm keeping Sauron. I think
Yeah.
I'll probably keep the Witch King 1-to-1. But then I'll just go J&D 1/3 after that.
mhm.
Hey, Daenerys next year, man. I've been waiting
Yes.
for it.
Yes. Yeah. I want that.
I need Daenerys with legs.
Yep.
J&D's doing her.
Yes.
Mhm.
Maybe that's the next platinum for you, Payne.
I don't think so. It's supposed to be 2025, not this year. I mean, if it is, I'll be
Okay.
happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daenerys, man. Because otherwise, I would have bought that Infinity bus. But I'm like, I need legs.
I need legs.
It just looks weird without legs.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten around it. But John, I
Yeah.
sent you the picture of Aragorn from Queen. If you want to compare, I don't know if you. Well, people have probably. Seen it.
Yeah. I mean, I showed it I think last week.
Did you? Okay.
But I could maybe.
Here, I
pull
got
it up.
something that Payne needs to buy here.
Oh.
Hang on. It's from Sideshow.
Oh. Why do you do this to me?
He's above Sideshow.
Why do you do this to me? I ain't buying that crap.
You don't want a 1/6
Barbie.
mermaid?
Who is this?
I have no idea.
What's
But
this
it
little
popped up.
Little Mermaid grew balls? Is that what's going
It's
on?
it's a mermaid
Hey.
Charlize. I don't know
Payne.
who that is.
Think of the possibilities. You have the half scale Aquaman. This could complement that. Just
Yeah.
Why? I'm gonna stick the mermaid next to the Husky Aquaman. All right.
Yeah,
sure,
look
why
here.
not?
You deserve to get pruned for this one, bro. What is
Yeah.
Look, it comes with a conch shell.
Oh wow! I gotta buy it now. It's got a conch shell. I mean,
A
come on.
conch. I don't. Does anyone know what
Wait,
this is?
1/6?
It's 1/6. Yeah.
Okay.
It's let's see, by TB League. Yeah, 1/6.
Oh wow!
Oh,
I'm
okay.
surprised that I'm very surprised Sideshow is carrying TB League stuff because that's like unlicensed.
it'll
Is it
be
really?
very posable for your liking, Payne.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
Yeah,
I'll
I mean,
buy it.
look at that
I'll
lounging.
buy it. I'll buy it as a Christmas gift for Lane.
There you
Yeah,
go.
there.
Like it,
Do it as
Actually,
another
like-
giveaway instead of that great giveaway you did back in the day. Payne, make this.
yeah. Actually, Lane
Hey,
will buy
you know
this,
what's
definitely.
funny about that is that we're almost about time for another giveaway. I think we're almost at 2K. I think we're like 10, 15 people away from 2K. So maybe we'll give away this fucking mermaid here.
Look, it's only $210, so let's go.
Yeah,
All
let's
right.
go.
Yeah, this there was a video that came up that looked even. It looks good in the video. It looks good.
Yeah. So
But do you think this on time frame will go up for pre-order before J&D, or will we even ever see this thing?
It's probably going to be like did the Black Suit Superman Queen Studios come up before the J&D one? Do you remember that?
it did.
Bro,
Okay.
that's been up for PO since I went to Vegas like 2 years ago.
That
It's
came up,
still-
but it has. I don't think they've shown any production.
Good
on it
Lord.
yet.
So here's what I would do. I mean, like, this looks good, but I think that even if this comes out first, J&D is going to come out with their PO probably a month or two later. You're still going to get the
Well,
J&D.
J&D
before the
already
Queen.
gave you the date that they're coming up with the PO in November.
Yeah.
So Queen's gonna have to probably, time it around the same time.
But why? I don't know. Even with how good this is, would you guys order this? Like, knowing that J&D is going to go further down the line than Queen will ever do, and this may be the only one Queen does.
Yes.
Would you guys consider ordering this?
No.
Well, no, I'm not a Lord of the Rings guy, but no.
Yeah. Payne?
For me, the answer is going to depend on whether I ordered the R1 or not. And I am super tempted on the R1 because
Does
that
look
thing's
good.
got a sexy ass.
He likes the J&D.
Like really, or just like hypothetically?
No, I'll send you a picture. My buddy got my buddy got the statue, and then he like lifted up the dress, and then he sent me the picture. He's like, "Dude, they like went all out with this." And I'm
I
like,
mean, they don't miss details.
"Whoa."
They don't miss details. So
I was like, "Whoa!" I'm like, "Oh, damn, son, I gotta get that. I gotta get me one of those."
So I think that when Aragorn drops, depending on how good it is, and we know it's going to be good. Did they sell out of what's her name already?
Arwen.
Arwen.
Says J&D's sold out. Nick
You
Invader
Can you
said
still get it from like
on
Still
Todd
get
or?
it, yeah.
I'm sure, yeah.
Get it.
Okay.
But I still feel like that piece is going to be a piece that when people sell, it's going to be like a $1,500
Yes.
J&D, unfortunately.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, people are selling like the Harleys for 1,500, or like even I saw a Catwoman for like 1,600, which is crazy.
Insane.
Really? Wow, I haven't seen that. Yeah.
It's crazy. Okay,
Lane said
Todd didn't get his Arwens yet.
Lane
yeah,
said Arwen's still up on J&D, so yeah, I don't think that one will sell out anytime soon. So
yeah.
It was an
I mean, they're
odd
not in
choice.
hand in the US yet, are they?
No.
not yet.
Okay. So
No, yeah, no. My friend who got it, he's in Europe.
okay. I mean, it looks good. It looks really good. I just wish they used a different damn costume. I feel like this was lazy. Or
What do you
just
mean different costume? Like from which?
I don't like like her dress, like even her dresses, like in that scene
Oh,
where
her. I
she's
thought you were saying
dying,
Aragorn. Okay.
like yeah, give me like, oh yeah, not Aragon, Arwen. Like give me something like this white like wedding gown type thing. Like yeah.
I tell you what, though, the reason I didn't get Arwen yet, or you didn't get Arwen originally too, was because I would rather have a 1/3 Kate Blanchett than a 1/3 Liv Tyler. That's really
fair.
more. I was like, I would rather have Galadriel.
Mhm.
True.
That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Because do I really need a 1/3 Steven Tyler lookalike sitting in my shelf? Not really.
No.
It's like I walk by and be like, "Hey, Aerosmith."
So here's one thing that I missed out. Not this, but the signature edition with Katie Sackhoff, and then there's another signature edition with Giancarlo Esposito.
Yeah.
Nice.
I missed them when they both came out, and then I missed the Facebook post today when they had a couple left of each. And so, if anyone has the EFX signature edition, I don't care, either Katie or Giancarlo, let me know. I'm not paying eBay. It's on eBay for like $3,000. I'm not doing that. But if anyone picked it up, because I would buy this. I would buy the signature edition Darksaber, and I missed it again today. But yeah, I know I can get a signature really easily and just put it on it, but it's just something special about that.
Hey, I would get the Katie Sackhoff version. Fuck, I love Katie Sackhoff. She's awesome.
Yeah, that's the one I do want. That's the one I wanted. Totally missed it. Just
go up. He still have the Sankara stones on the spec? Does he still have the Sankara stones? Yeah, he does. Yeah, I need to order.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. Yeah, he has a bunch left. Yeah, a few. So he has about 2 or 3 left.
Yeah,
they do look good. I saw a bunch of in hand. These look real good.
Yeah,
I love the cup. That's just so good.
Yeah, I got mine right here.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
There it is. Todd's got some stuff in stock. That's looking pretty good. Anyway.
Well, that's all I had for the night.
Yeah, I think you pretty much covered it all. We talked briefly. And any D23 announcements that you guys are excited about? I know Josh is very excited for Ironheart.
Yeah. No, I did a whole video on it. I posted it the other day. I just don't think it's smart to put Agatha out right after Deadpool, because Agatha and Ironheart were made during that whole Phase 4 mindset where they're just going to make stuff just to have content.
Yes.
And it doesn't really feel like it fits the Captain America, Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four, all the stuff coming up. It doesn't feel like it's to par. And it's just going to be something that's very mid and just kind of there. So I think they should have just Batgirled it and wrote it off, and we just went straight into Captain America, in my opinion. But
now, to be fair, I watched the trailer, and they're going definitely for like a horror type of like spooky Halloween feel.
Yeah, so that could be fun during Halloween, but
yeah. So it's coming out in the season, spooky season, and maybe it'll pay off. Did I see the Wicked Witch of the West in like the trailer? Did you guys?
They're going to like Wizard of Oz with it. The only thing I could think that made people super hype about it is if they incorporate and bring Wanda back.
That would be cool.
I think that would bring hype to it, but what they do with it, we don't know.
Yeah, probably not. Daredevil. I didn't see any trailers for this, but
Daredevil looks fantastic. They leaked the trailer, got leaked, and then immediately taken down. So I got to watch it, and it feels just like the Netflix series, and it's very dark and gritty.
Yeah.
And they're bringing back what's his name as Punisher, right?
Yep.
John Bernthal, man.
That entire cast is back. The same guy who did Bullseye and everything. They're all back.
Okay. All right. So that has promise. That definitely has promise.
And then they said they're going to start filming season 2 and this year. So
nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
What else was shared? Ironheart, Agatha.
It's got some fantastic. The Hulk, Red Hulk, him hulking out.
Yeah, saw that.
Yeah, that looked good.
Hopefully that means Ruffalo is gonna actually, be a normal Hulk again, and we can watch them go at it.
So, do you think we're gonna get Green Hulk versus Red Hulk in the movie?
I think it was going around that during an interview, Mackie kind of let it slip that Ruffalo's in the movie. So we might. And then I know that Sentry is gonna be in the Thunderbolts, so I think they need Sentry to kind of level the field with like Red Hulk and stuff.
Okay. Let me see what else. Mandalorian and Grogu. I thought that looked. I mean, did you guys see the leak trailer or whatever?
It was just a bunch of reused footage, and then they had the one scene with the AT-AT, but that's about it.
Yeah, the AT-AT and the ATRT, and well, no, Zeb wasn't reused. I mean, Zeb was new. Zeb inside the Razor Crest, right?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. So the Razor Crest is coming back. That's kind of exciting. Let's see.
Are y'all excited for Fantastic Four?
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yes.
It's just been so many duds that it's like I don't have a lot of high hope, but hopefully.
The whole 60 things isn't my favorite vibe, but at the same time I'm kind of digging it. It's something different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it has me intrigued. So I'm more interested than I feel like I would be if it was just like a modern take.
Do you think that RDJ will show up like maybe at the end or in that movie?
Oh, he has to.
Dr. Doom.
Doomsday comes out not long after F4, so they have to start, even if it's just the Thanos treatment where he only gets like a couple appearances and post-credit scenes and like Guardians. They need to start like fleshing that out.
Yes. Okay.
I mean, how much hope do you guys have in Marvel at this point? Do you think they can turn the table with
100%.
After Deadpool? Hopefully,
yes.
100%.
I think so.
There's been people talking about they've obviously it's not public, but like a lot of stuff's gotten very political and like instead of just focusing on the storytelling and the entertainment aspect of it, they've let a lot of people go low key, and they're like really focusing on just making good stories. So we'll see, but I think we have good things ahead.
Yeah, I don't think I think they are righting the ship and realizing who their target demographic is and who has the money and wants to pay for it. I think they can do it.
And they also make jokes about themselves and Deadpool. They acknowledge that it hasn't been that great. So
exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, and the fact that the Russo brothers are back, I mean,
yes,
that too. Yeah.
I have a lot of trust in them, So.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, shoot, half the stuff in my collection is from Russo brother movies. I mean, come on,
like people are calling it lazy. I'm like, guys, their 4 movies are probably the best 4 MCU movies easily. So I don't see why people are. I'm excited. I think we got good things ahead. Plus, we got Dr. Doom, and it's the same people who made Thanos. The household name he is now, because obviously the comic readers and stuff, Thanos and Doom have always been big, but to the mainstream audience. Like Thanos is Thanos is like the new Darth Vader if you really want to go there for like the normal audience goers. So that same team's gonna give that to Dr. Doom.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. I mean, it's like you go on YouTube and you search Thanos, there's like a bajillion hits, you know, just like Darth Vader or something like that. So that's 100% true. I mean, my wife knows who Thanos is. So that, I mean, when your spouse knows who a character is, it's pretty good. You know, so or like the snap, like people know what the snap means. Like it's just, but I don't know. Well, what do you guys think? It's I have to go to bed soon, but it's 10:40 East Coast time. Should we wrap up?
Yeah. I think we went over power hour.
You know, power hour is just you know, just a suggestion. Yeah.
But
we're not actually taking shots every minute in this power hour. We'd probably be dead.
Well, and partly we're making up for a lot of lost time from missing a lot of shows. So
yeah, and you know, even though it was a slow week, I mean, there's still a lot to talk about. There's like there's good stuff, and things are finally shipping. And I don't know. I feel like, look, man, school's back. People are back to people have been at work, but we're getting towards Q4. Let's do it. You know, I think we're gonna see some exciting stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
So well, dude, this was fun. Payne,
man.
I haven't talked to you in forever. And
I know, man, this was fun.
And Josh, you haven't been on the show in a long time. And well, John, we're just holding the ship together. So dude, I'm happy to have you guys back anytime you want. I think John and I are gonna aim for Sundays again, about again 9 p.m. Eastern. We're gonna try to do it every week, unless it's like a crazy slow week or family stuff. But thank you, Payne. Thank you, Josh. Yeah, dude.
Good to see you guys, man. It's like old times, man.
Yeah,
dude, it is fun. It's fun. Old times are the good times. So, John, you got anything else that we need to go over?
I think that'll wrap it.
Cool. Well, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging in there. Go ahead and give us a like and subscribe if you're new to us. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Payne. And we will see you guys next Sunday. Have a great week in collecting.